in your science class. Today again I am going to start chapter number 12 and the name of the chapter is friction. In this chapter we will discuss again many things. Means what the topics we will cover. First, causes of friction. Second, effects of friction. Third, advantage and disadvantage of friction. Means friction as a friend and a foe. And fluid friction. And in last, how can we increase and decrease the friction. So these are the topics that we will cover in this chapter. So before starting the chapter, I am just giving you some examples so you can understand the definition of friction easily. कई बार आपने देखा है आप रोड पर जा रहे हैं और बनाना पील वहां पड़ा है, तो क्या होता है, आप स्लिप हो जाते हैं. इज इट ट्रू ना? एंड समटाइम व्हाट हैपन्स इन वेट सरफेस, स्मूथ सरफेस जब होती है तब भी आप क्या होते हो, स्लिप हो जाते हो. एंड ए रोलिंग बॉल ऑटोमेटिकली स्टॉप्स ऑन द सरफेस व्हेन इट इज इन मोशन. And lot of examples are there in daily life. स्पोर्ट शू आपने देखा है, उसमें थोड़ी थोड़ी सी क्या बनाए जाते हैं, grooves. So the sportsman can use these shoes very easily and he is not able to slip. So in daily life lot of examples are there. All these are due to just answer is there, friction. So what is friction? Definition of friction we have discussed in previous chapter in contact forces. It is a type of contact force. So just see here the definition. Friction is the force that opposes the motion of an object. Opposes means it will stop. So we can say friction क्या है, एक तरह से force का क्या है, enemy. It is just you can understand by example. You can see here just box is there. This is the surface. आपने force लगाया इधर, pushing force you are applying from this side. The box will move from this side. तो what will happen in opposite direction? Ground के surface के बीच में और बॉक्स के बीच में एक फोर्स और लगेगा और वो क्या होगा, इस फोर्स के क्या होगा, अपोजिट साइड में, और ये क्या करेगा, उसको रोकेगा. तो दैट अपोजिट फोर्स मीन्स द फोर्स विच अपोजिंग इज दैट इज कॉल्ड द फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स. सो दिस फोर्स इज हार्मफुल एज वेल एज यूजफुल इन अवर डेली लाइफ. कई बार हम डेली लाइफ में इसकी कई एग्जाम्पल जब हम कल पढ़ेंगे और नेक्स्ट वीडियो में देखेंगे तो वी विल सी फ्रिक्शन क्या है, हार्मफुल भी है हमारी डेली लाइफ में और यूजफुल भी. सो जस्ट डियर स्टूडेंट, दिस फ्रिक्शन इज आल्सो एक्सर्टेड बाय सॉलिड, लिक्विड एज वेल एज बाय गैसेस, बट इट इज मैक्सिमम इन केस ऑफ सॉलिड and least in case of gases. So friction opposes applied force. Frictional force arises due to contact between surfaces and friction acts parallel to contact force. What does it mean? Parallel to contact force means the two bodies should interact, they should be in contact and it will act parallel. So just now you can understand properties. Friction always opposes motion. ये motion को, movement को, motion means movement को क्या करेगा, रोकेगा, stop करेगा. Second, friction produces heat. Now again I am explaining this property with example. सर्दी आती है, आप लोग क्या करते हो सर्दी में, you starting rubbing your hands. Why? Because due to in two hands friction arises and automatically in your body heat is produced. So two properties I think you understood. Friction produces heat. So this property we will see it is sometimes harmful in daily life. Now we will discuss causes of friction. It is caused by the irregularities on the two surfaces in the contact. Means if one surface is smooth and second is irregular surface, तो क्या होगा, irregular surface पर friction ज्यादा लगेगा. Why? Because here interlocking will be there. दो surface के बीच में क्या हो जाएगा, interlock हो जाता है, जैसे lock and key. एंड अगेन स्पोर्ट्स शू में क्या होते हैं, ग्रूव्स होते हैं. स्पोर्ट्समैन जो शूज पहनते हैं उनमें ग्रूव्स होते हैं. तो व्हेन दे आर रनिंग ऑन द ग्राउंड, तो ग्राउंड के बीच में और शूज के बीच में क्या हो जाएगी, एक फ्रिक्शन डेवलप हो जाएगा, और जिससे कि वो दे विल नॉट स्लिप. सो दीज आर द इररेगुलरिटीज, और वी कैन से ग्रूव्स ऑन द सरफेस, सो दैट due to interlocking there will be a force developed that is called the friction. So the surface of solid etc. that opposes to be smoother are not actually smooth. They possess some irregularities, that is ridges and groove. When these type of surface come in contact with other surface, their ridges, grooves get interlocked and opposite pole, that is friction, comes in notice, which opposes the motion. So I think you have understood what is the main cause of friction. Now next topic is there, factors affecting friction. What are the different factors which affect the friction? First is nature of the surface. More is the roughness, more is the friction. Roughness means again I can say irregularities. Irregularities होने से क्या होगा, interlocking ज्यादा होगी, area will increase. So what will happen? Friction will increase. That's why sportsmen wear grooved shoes. So these grooves are specially made to increase the friction between the ground and the sole of their shoe to save them from slipping. And second factor is there, mass. More is the mass, more is the friction. Now just I am again explaining with an example so you can understand how mass is affecting the friction. Just you will take a brick and push it on the floor with your hand. Now again keep another brick on it. Try to push them. Was it as easy as it was when there was only one brick? You will notice that you have to apply more force to push two bricks, although the surface area of contact remains the same. This proves that friction increases with mass increases. And next is there, next factor is there, surface area. Means more the surface area of contact, more is friction. So when we will increase the surface area कब बढ़ेगा हम देखेंगे. किसी सरफेस पे क्या है, इरेगुलरिटीज हम पढ़ेंगे, डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ फोर्सेस, स्लाइडिंग, स्टैटिक. तो जिसमें इरेगुलरिटीज मींस इरेगुलरिटीज होने से क्या होता है, सरफेस एरिया क्या होता है, बढ़ जाता है, और उस सरफेस एरिया की वजह से एरिया ऑफ कांटेक्ट क्या होगा, इंक्रीज होगा, और फ्रिक्शन विल इंक्रीज. सो डियर स्टूडेंट, आई थिंक इन टुडेज वीडियो you have understood definition, properties, causes of friction and factors affecting friction. So I think the video was very interesting. So keep learning. We will continue the next topic, that is how friction is applicable in daily life, means advantage and disadvantage and types of friction. Till then, goodbye.